Hi, Babita. Good evening. How are you?
I'm doing great, ma'am. Thank you so much. And how about you, ma'am? How are
I'm
you?
also doing well. Thank you so much. After interacting with you, I'm very delighted. And don't say to ma'am, we are in the same page. My name is Susmita, so you can call me Susmita only. Okay?
Earlier, I was watching a video before creating my channel. So there were
Okay.
many, yeah, there were many homemaker and who is really doing well job related to this language. So I was watching a lot of videos of yours. So
Okay.
that time on that time, like I wanted to have conversation with you, but I didn't have courage to talk with you and with many YouTubers
Okay.
as well, right? But yes, after like knowing this language a little bit, I have confidence to talk with the people. So
No,
now,
you are a very good speaker. I have watched your one video with the Sunita Rawat. I think that
yeah.
since then, I have been wanting to connect with you, but I did not send a mail, or maybe I forgot while sending the mail or message to you. Fortunately, I got message from you, so I felt so thrilled. Okay, I have been wanting to connect with her, and she dropped me a message. So somehow, nowadays I'm focusing on law of attraction and
Okay.
manifestation, so somehow it is working. I'm observing it's little bit, some maybe it's work. So I want to go into it deeply, just I want to explore it. So
Also,
yeah.
that I also believe on that, right? Because
Okay.
I have to observe many things in my life, like which
Mhm.
I want to do, and which things like these things it happen with me right now, right?
Okay. Yeah, since
So
when I started to observe, this kind of things, it's what many people told me about. Yes, law of attraction, it does work, and the manifestation we should do. We should be a positive always. We should not think a negative. It should, being a reality. So since then, I started to little bit. I'm not that much into it so far, but I'm trying to be. I'm trying to, listen this kind of videos. How does it works? So yes, so finally we have connected. So I'm really delighted to have session with you. Can't wait to know about you a little more. Could you introduce yourself, please?
yeah, sure, ma'am. So I very delighted to talk with you, and now finally we are talking to each other. So it is very great moment for me as well. So as you know already, my name is Babita. I'm talking to you from Gorakhpur, UP. About my education, I have done graduation with English. I did PG, B.Ed, and also qualified CTET UP. Apart from this, I'm a homemaker. Simultaneously, I'm running YouTube channel. Along with, I'm a mother of two kids. And about my hobbies, I love singing, yoga, and talking with the people. That's all. Thank you, ma'am.
That's great. Very glad to hear about you. You are a really multitasker, versatile person, I must say.
Yeah, not
Okay, so
today. But yes, I am trying to elevate it bit by bit.
yes,
Yeah.
we are going to discuss about the versatile and the master in one particular area. Before that, I'm going to introduce myself. So,
Yes,
as you
please.
know, my name is Susmita Kaushik, belong to Assam, currently based in UP, holding master. On top of that, I have done PhDs as a computer course also. I'm married person and mother of one kid. Simultaneously, I run YouTube channel for 9 months. And yeah, about my hobbies, I like play badminton, cooking, and talking to people to enhance my communication. And it's become my hobby nowadays. So yes, that's all about me.
That's really, really lovely lesson of yours, ma'am. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Okay, today we are going to discuss about the jack of all trades, master of none. So, would you like to break ice on this topic?
Yes, ma'am. We can. We can discuss about it.
So yeah, jack of all trades, master of none means who has a lots of knowledge or who are in a various, multi-talented, I must say, versatile person who has little bit knowledge about the everything, and but they are not master in a one particular area. Okay, and then master of one means who has a master in a particular area, but they are not of the various part. They are not versatile person. So according you, what is important to be? Should we versatile person, or should we master in a one particular area, or you can combine it as well?
Yeah, I think if we are capable to do all the thing nicely, that is very good approach for all of us, right? But yes, if you are a master in one particular area, that will be also very good thing, very fascinating sound for the people, because they are going to achieve it very soon if they are very master in the particular skills, right? Because it will not be very monotonous and it will not be very daunting task for them, right? For them, for that person, because he or she is very master in that particular area, right? So it is going to all the thing very easily, they can attract easy in a easy way. But if I talk about you are multitasker and you are like versatile person, right? But you have a lot of thing in your plate, right, to do anything, but is it just by thinking, right? And you are doing all the thing nicely, but you are not going to achieve it very soon, right? So that is not good. And you are not able to earn money, you are not able to make someone's life better, you are not make understand to someone. That is not good, because people want to see result, right? Not hard work. So if you are multitasker, so I think it is not good, very it is not very good thing for the person. But if you are master in the particular area, so that will be very good approach, and other people can also see you result, and they can also improve their skills as well after knowing you, and they can move ahead very soon in their life, because people all the time like observe you, which kind of thing you have done in your past, and what are you doing in present, and how much you are very passionate to achieve your goal, right? So if you are master in particular one area, so that will be very good approach, and you are going to attract it very soon. And if I talk about manifestation, so it is really work for the people, but they don't have doubt, any kind of doubt on that particular thing, right? So if you are thinking, yes, I have to do it, I have to do it, but just by only for thinking, it is not going to help you, right? So you have to take it about it on that particular thing, and any kind of skills you have to take it action, you have to work on top of that, then only you are going to attract. And it will be it should be going on in your head, right, all the time throughout the day, right? No, I have to do this, and think, speak, and take action, because taking action is very important. If you are just thinking, sitting at home and idle, that will be not good, and you can't achieve it very an easy way, right? So if you are taking action, so it is very good. And positive thought is also very matter. If you are positive kind of person, then you can achieve it in a easily and effortlessly, because somewhere positive thought like is work, right? If you have positive thought, then you can spread a lot of good environment around you in your work, and you cannot take any kind of negative in a negative way. So it doesn't matter any what kind of circumstances you are facing, but if you are positive, then you will always search possibility in your work.
Okay, yeah, positive mindset is really required to grow in our life, right? So I also working on manifestation. So I have observed many times should be a thinker, positive thinker. We should be. So it works, and somehow I'm getting result. I'm not that much. I'm totally into it so far. So I'm trying to be. So yes, if I talk about the jack of all trades, master of none. So there are lots of people are they have little knowledge about everything. So I think personally, I think everything has pros and cons. So I do think that being a versatile person, they are capable enough to handle not that much big situation they are not able to handle, but they are able to handle the silly task. They are able to tackle silly problem of their household chore. They are able to deal with the small task or situation circumstances they are able to tackle. So I do think, Willie, being a versatile person, they are holding lots of knowledge in their, they are. despite of being a master in a one particular area, but they are able to tackle each and every problem, I do believe. And if I
Okay.
talk about the master in a one particular area, must they do not have focused in a various part, and they are just focusing in their one area which is they want to be a master, and they are not good in tackling any other task apart from their field, right? If I talk about being a teacher or being a engineer, doctor, or a researcher, they should be a versatile sorry master in their field, right? One doctor can't be a versatile person. They do not focus in on other side. They must focus on their field itself to be a doctor, right? It's quite a responsible job. So if I talk about a normal person like us, so I think we are not master in a one particular area. So we should be, know little bit about our surrounding, which kind going on. We have to capable to, tackle one silly things without taking help of the others, right?
The homemaker, all homemaker are really versatile because they are able to manage things, right? They
Obviously.
can teach, they can look after their in-laws, and they can children as well, and like managing all the household chores, right? Only one person and the homemaker, they can do each and everything, right?
Yes.
I would say homemaker are really versatile person, right? And if I talk about one particular area, like one person is very good at that area, then it is also good because they are able to fulfill their desire, right?
It's also required. It also required to fulfill our desire. It is important. It's not like that the one versatile person can't be a one particular master, right? The versatile person also can be a master in one particular area or one particular field. It's totally interest upon them. If they are interested to go one particular field, or they choose one particular area to grow or stand out, right? They can do,
Yeah,
right?
actually, if I talk about myself, so I was versatile in my past. Like
Okay.
I was Mehndi, I was beautician, right?
Oh
And
wow.
I was stitching and a lot of thing I was doing. But I was not good. All those parts, like I was not very good. All like
Mm,
parts, right? So now, like having children and like getting married, having children, and getting this mobile, I know, and I started to relate myself, like what am I doing, and if I didn't do anything for myself, then how will be my life like in future? Then I started to think about it, and then like 1.5 years ago I was preparing KVS examination. Then I started to, like, I was like having a lot of fearness, a lot of fear, embarrassment to talk with the people. I don't want to face, right? But I had a lot of thing in my plate to do, right? And I was able to earn money as well. But somewhere I was not getting confident in me, right? Then I started to search on YouTube channel how to give interview in English language, because in KVS examination, if you are going to give any kind of examination interview, then you have to give it in English language, right? Then across a lot of videos are there, mostly homemakers, and I was really very impressed, like towards homemakers, because they were doing really good job, and they are not able to speak in a proper way. Even then, they are like making this kind of conversational videos. So I thought, yes, I can also do. Then I started to work upon it, and like it took me 6 months, right? And to understand speaking all the thing, it took me 6 months, and then I'm here. And now I'm thinking I have to work upon it more and more, so that I can be familiar with this language, and I can get a lot of confidence, because I used to sigh and like resolve goal. So that was the reason I didn't want to face people in, even in Hindi, even in my native language. I didn't want to face people.
Yeah,
So
same. Same. I also the same. I'm also in the same page. So yeah, okay, you are a really versatile person. You have done lots of things. So I think you did not get chance to work one particular area to grow or stand out, right? So I think
yeah,
you can do now. You are working on communication skills, and that side also you can grow. You can stand out through this area, or you have lots of knowledge, right? So you can choose one particular area and you can stand out in that side. So really, that
yeah,
is the benefit of to be a versatile person. You are explore lots of things. You got, courage or experience of all particular area, and you thought that which part is convenient or suitable for me, so I can work. So
yes,
you explore each and everything. You have experience about all the things. Now you are capable enough to choose one direction and go further.
yeah, right.
Yeah, that is a good thing. Okay,
Yeah.
now what's your next plan? Don't you want to work at this site where you have completed your stitching, beautician, or which side would you like to choose to grow?
I don't want to I don't want to go on that area because I was not
Okay.
feeling like happy inside
Mm,
me. But yes, during this learning journey, I'm talking about English language. I have never been as happy in my life as I am now, right? So
really,
this
really.
got a lot of like surprises result in my life because I didn't have confident, courage, potential to do anything, right? But now I confident I'm getting improvement in my like speaking and in me as well, little by little. So I think I should go in that area.
Definitely. You are really good speaker, I must say. I that time when I watched your video with the Sunita Rawat, that time I impressed a lot to your speaking, the way you express your thought. It's really commendable. Since then, I have been wanting to connect with you, really. So, okay, that's great. It's very nice to talking to you. Before wrapping up the session, do you have any question or do you want to share anything?
Okay, so what do you think in winter season as a homemaker?
It's very difficult to me, especially. I belong to Assam, so I did not face this kind of environment earlier before marriage. So now it's really daunting task to me to handle, to tackle all the situation, and especially in winter time. So it's quite challenging for me. What about you?
Yeah, it's quite challenging for me, but in winter season I feel myself active to do anything in a precise way,
Okay,
right? Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I am kind of like very punctual lady, so I walk each and everything like on time. So in winter season we are getting like in a day very short and
Yes.
night very. So that is why at night mostly I prefer to reading. I prefer to read books, right?
Mhm.
So I'm doing because in winter season mostly I study a lot. Like
Oh,
now
wow. You
nowadays
are
I am
taking most of this winter season. That is a good thing.
yes.
Okay.
In this way I'm doing because once I started to read books, so I'm getting improvement little by little, and I like I'm getting confident as well, and nowadays I am able to speak in a proper way and able to include some words, new words in my conversation. But earlier it was not my cup of tea because I was not like reading. So this was the thing. But now I am able. Yeah.
Really, reading it's very helpful process to enhance our communication or knowledge too, right? To build our
Yeah.
vocabulary list, to build our sentence structure, how to sentence, what to deliver, what to speak, what to not. So each and everything I found really very effective result by reading. I was not that much good before starting this language. So when I started to learn this language, since then I started reading as well. So now I must say that reading is the one my best habit. I can't live without reading, really. Even to if I not get time to read, I feel so guilty at the time. I incomplete at throughout the day. So anyhow, I try to read one page. Anyhow, I try. So there, it gives me so satisfaction. Yes, I did at least one task.
So what kind of books you are reading?
Nowadays, I'm reading Sudha Murthy's books.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm thinking to work more further, like a self-help books as well. So
Hmm.
yes, this how it's going on. So
So
there
how,
are some books I left.
so how long have you been working on YouTube channel, ma'am?
It's been I think 9 months.
9 months. Okay. But
And you? What about you?
it's been 10 months, but earlier I was not consistent too much, right?
Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Since July, I have been working with consistency on that area, and now I'm getting positive results because in my initial time I was not very good at this language. Now, because of my hard work and every day I try to talk with the people, every day I try to talk to myself as well so that I can I cannot feel monotonous while doing conversation with someone. So this is how I'm doing. I'm really, really very happy with this language because I want to impart my knowledge to the students, and I also want to open my institute as well after
Wow.
acquiring this. Yeah, so I'm having this kind of thought. So maybe in future, very soon, I'm going to open. So firstly, but I need to work upon it on top of that more and more so that I can touch to this language more and more. So this is how
Wow.
I'm doing.
Really, really. Congratulations and all the best for your further journey. Whatever you have thought, it's will be fulfilled in 2025 itself. I think this is your resolution for 2025. You have to extend. So, okay, that's great. Very glad to hear. Should be grow because we are well educated, so you deserve it, right? Instead of sitting idly at home, you have to work upon yourself. You deserve it, and you have to do.
Yes, right, ma'am. And thank you so much, ma'am, for connecting me, and thank you so much for your giving me precious time. You are really very amazing and very good speaker as well, right? Because in my initial time, I was following you a lot.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much. You are also amazing speaker. I admire you a lot. Thank you so much for sending the request to have session, and I love to have session with you again.
Yeah,
There
ma'am.
are
Sure.
lots of things I want to share. I want to know from you, but during the short time. So yeah, okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye. Have a good